Okay, guys, I have to admit, I have an addiction. A little bit. When you're a hand loader, you tend to find yourself digging around trash cans, the brass pile, just to find a 10-cent piece of brass. Please forgive me. Alright, welcome back to Lowballin' Outdoors. I'm Alex. Alright guys, we're at the 200-yard range again with a 6x45. If you're unfamiliar or this is your first time visiting us, we do a lot of oddball stuff, a lot of fishing, a lot of hunting, and a ton of bench stuff, just playing with different types of bullets and different this and that. A 6x45. What that is you take a 223 case and you stick a 6mm bullet or a 243 diameter bullet in here. And that'll get you a 6x45. Alright, but today we're at the 200 yards. We're going to put it on paper. We're going to see what the drop is. We're going to chronograph it. And then we'll just have a little bit of fun. We'll probably shoot some ice jugs again. I have 2 of them down there. And I'd like to see if this will make it through both of them or not. I'm predicting maybe 2,500 thereabouts feet per second with this thing, because this is a 100 grain bullet. This is really heavy for this cartridge. Maybe after that we'll set up a pop can or something full of pop and see if we can knock it over. All right, it is super cold out here, so we're not going to mess around a really long time, but I would like to go ahead and just play with this thing at the 200, see what we can accomplish with it. And like I said, if this is your first time showing up, hit like, hit subscribe, all that jazz. You know what to do. Let's get this done. All right guys, 6:45, 200 yards. We're going to do a little fine tuning and try to shoot some paper targets. Then we'll move on to some cans and some other stuff that we're going to be doing today. But we're going to try to fine tune this thing at 200, see what we come up with. I tell you what, this rifle is phenomenally accurate. I got to give my hats off to Excalibur barrels. They can sure make a barrel. Really well designed, really well made, and they can flat out shoot. 200 yards, this is our target. Check this out. We are running about an inch in between there at 200 yards. That is really good. This is the only bullet that I've tried for this, and I'm super happy with it for just being a round nose, hornady bullet. I love hornady. I love messing with them. They shoot well. But now let's do some fun stuff. We now know that there is a 4.5 inch drop at 200 yards. So let's set up some jugs and we're gonna shoot them. We're gonna try to make 2 of them explode. They're full of ice right now, and then we'll do pop cans and stuff like that. Oh yeah, check this out, no problem. Entrance, exit out of the first one. Here's I'm thinking that's the entrance to this next one. We'll break this open and see if she's in there. I'm not sure yet. Well, on further inspection, it looks like it just kind of glanced off of the second one and went out here. But still pretty neat though. Went through one, no problem. This is solid ice. Super hard. All right, let's make it back down there and see what else we got. Well, if you guys ever get into hand loading, it is a whole bunch of fun, but I promise you're gonna start getting into those little oddball Wildcat cartridges. They are a bunch of fun, mainly because there's not a bunch of data, so you kind of got to play with it and figure stuff out for yourself, which I enjoy tinkering with stuff, so that's why I like it so much. Do you guys have any Wildcat cartridges that you're a fan of? If so, let me know. Well, that was pretty easy. So let's go do the 200 yards with a pop can. Should be pretty easy, but I like to blow stuff up, and full pop cans do that for me. We went ahead and dialed our rifle for that 4.5 inch drop. So it really won't be too difficult to just point and click at this point. These bullets do fly really, really well. I'm really impressed with them. Now that we've done all that fun stuff, let's break out the chronograph and see how fast these things are. I'm betting, like I said, about 2,500 feet per second or so, but you know, we'll see what the chrono has to say. All right, 2475 for that first shot. That's about where I expected, at around 2,500 feet per second. Let's go with the next one. See what we come up with. $24.71. That's pretty good. Very, very close as far as speed. And our third and final shot. $25.32. So this is about where I thought it would be, right around the 2,500 mark. Guys, I can't thank you enough coming back each week to come and enjoy our adventures. I appreciate y'all. Why don't you go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't done it already. Until next time, guys, let's keep it cheap.